Have we reached spiritual liveness?
We are live. Happy birthday, Steve Hickman.
Hey, man. I am so happy to be here. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us tonight on your special day. Thanks for bringing Marina in. She was wonderful in here last night, and
Well, I was jealous. I need some
Glad to
good
be back.
fiddle playing with me, too.
judging by the sound checks, it's going to be pretty wonderful. I've been enjoying what I've been hearing. We have Jim Schilling here with us, dialing some things in, running lights for us.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you.
For the first time in ages, I'm behind the cameras, so if you see all the noticeable hiccups, that's me, not Mandy. She doesn't make mistakes.
He said hiccup. Hey, this guitar, though I wish it was mine, it's not. It's Jim's. But
That's
I'm
a
going
beauty.
to fondle her tonight. Sorry, Jim. But anyway, yeah, I'm happy to be here. I think I'm 42. I forget what I'm doing half the time while I'm doing it, so I can't tell you for sure. But at any rate, we're here to have a good time for my 42nd birthday. I thank everybody for the 300 plus birthday wishes I had today. I wish I could answer them all, but that's a tall order for a feller that can't sign his name right half the time. Thank you. I appreciate you. We're going to open up the show with a song that I am super proud of off of my new album, the Moral Dilemma album. It's called Bad S.O.B. It's all about a little bit of self-confidence and really not giving a crap about what anybody thinks of you. Y'all, I ain't never been a cowboy, I ain't never claimed to be. Ain't never been a fisherman on a vessel out at sea. I ain't hunted bear lion or climbed the mountain's highest peak. Hey, hold the presses. Marina, I'm sorry. See, I was set up for something totally different. See, we started off with my only mistake for the night. It's my birthday, I'm allowed one mulligan.
I've had 3 mulligans over here, so you're cool, bud.
Okay, all right. Well, my crowd already knows me, so they know mulligans are the normal here. I usually get 3 or 4 or 7.
One up.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1 up.
Yeah.
See, there's mulligan number 2 right out there. That's right. Now here we go. Y'all, I ain't never been a cowboy, I ain't never claimed to be. Ain't never been a fisherman on a vessel out at sea. I ain't hunted bear lion or climbed the mountain's highest peak. But in this blue-collar world, son, I'm a bad S.O.B. Now you listen to me. I ain't got a damn thing that I need to prove to you. My actions do the talking and my works provide the proof. I told you I'm the real deal. Ain't no imposter here in me. Go on and bark all you want to, dog. I'm a bad S.O.B. Here's why. 'Cause I bust my knuckles day in and day out. Raising 3 kids, trying to keep food in their mouth. You sit on that couch talking shit about me. 'Cause I'm a bad S.O.B. Well, I've been a tire man, hell, I've been a man of steel. I kept the wheels a turning, ain't nothing I can't build. I'm the electric man. Can you feel my impacity? You'll be shocked when I put you on your ass, son, 'cause I'm a bad SOB. Yeah, I bust my knuckles day in and day out, raising 3 kids, trying to keep food in their mouth. You sit on that couch talking shit about me, 'cause I'm a bad SOB. No, I don't know what it is that you heard about me. Open up your eyes and sit down that weed. Son, you might be good, but I'm a badass, bona fide SOB. All right, that's Bad SOB, y'all. That'll be on the new Moral Dilemma album. Coming out, God, I hope real soon.
I've been hearing that for a minute, Steve. It's coming out real soon.
Yes, but I'm a joker, man. People know. Only it ain't no joke. We've got the mastered tracks in. It won't be long. They'll be finally in the hands of the printers and hopefully in the hands of the good people soon.
Excellent.
Cowboy Coffee.
Happy birthday,
Yeah,
Steve.
happy birthday, David. All right, let's do Homebody Heart.
I like that. Who wrote that?
That is a song by a good friend of mine named Larry Leak. We included it on the album, Keenan. It's one of the only ones that I didn't have a hand at all in writing.
Right.
Actually, it's the only one.
The Mountain Man.
The Mountain Man, Larry Leak, one of my very favorite people. He don't hold no truth, and he lays it on you. One of the finest songwriters I ever known. So this song I adopted because I felt it so much, Keenan.
I love it. It's one of your best, and
Yes, it is. I agree.
Thank you.
Great song, Larry Leak. I'm the kind of guy that loves to fly with my feet digging in the ground. I know, dear, just because I'm here doesn't mean I'm around. Every time I come back to you, I wonder why I left. You're my world for a day or two, then I get bored to death. I know you love me, and you cuss me time to time. I've got a homebody heart and a restless mind. It's been hard days and harder nights, yeah, I've been hard on myself. But pondering my wrongs and rights just ain't good for my health. I should have died a long time ago, but I wake up in the morning, hear my old bones cracking like a coon out there in the corn. I know you love me, and you cuss me time to time. I've got a homebody heart and restless mind. I've got a homebody heart and a restless mind. I grip my teeth, pull on my boots, and I push my ass across that floor. I smoke a half a dozen cigarettes, just staring at the door. I make my way to the other side, I gotta get my daily bread. I've been known to starve my body just so I can feed my head. I know you love me, and you cuss me time to time. I've got a homebody heart and restless mind. I've got a homebody heart and restless mind. It's not that I'm a bad guy, hey, I'm just kinda dumb. I always feel my best when I'm feeling numb. You bring out my gentle side, and you feel like I'm too rough. I know you think I drank too much, but honey, I don't think I drank enough. I know you love me, and you cuss me time to time. Well, I've got a homebody heart and a restless mind. I've got a homebody heart and a restless mind. If I could have just one thing, honey, that one thing it'd be I got a world full of everything, and I don't know what to do. Well, and then I'm able to sit down at your feet. But the world is a banquet table, and there's a feast out on the street. I know you love me, and you cuss me time to time. I've got a homebody heart and restless mind. I've got a homebody heart and a restless mind. All right. Thank you to my good friend Larry Leake for allowing me to put that song on my album. It touches my heart. I love the song, and couldn't be more proud of my friend, who is an amazing songwriter. Thank you, Larry. Yeah, love some Larry Leake. So I took my little boy on a walk one time over in Brown County State Park, and hell, I don't think he was but 4 or 5. We're walking along a trail, and he looks over and grabs a hold of my hand and looks at it real close, and he says, "Dang, Dad." And I said, "What, son?" He said, "Your hands are awful beat up. What happened to them?" And I said, "Well, let me tell you." Went a little something like this. Walking with my son one day, holding his hand. Little man got to studying life. He said, "Hey, Daddy, where'd you get those scars?" I said, son, it's been a long, hard ride. He just stared at me, confused as could be, and says, what do you mean? I said, son, these old hands right here ain't just made for praying. I beat 'em up on them guitar strings, boy, but I know they're made for more than playing. I've hit 'em with a hammer, cut 'em up a time or two. Well, it ain't about how pretty they are. It's all about what they can do. Don't you forget, son, these old hands made a man of a boy like you. Blood, sweat, and years later, he's a foreman now. With his own two hands, he built himself a home. He drives a nice pickup truck, loves his kids and wife, works his damn fingers down to the bone. Ask him one-on-one, how'd you do that, son? He says, what do you mean? You know, Dad, these old hands right here ain't just made for praying. I beat 'em up on them guitar strings, Paul, but you know they're made for more than playing. I've hit 'em with a hammer, cut 'em up a time or two. Well, it ain't about how pretty they are. It's all about what they can do. Don't you forget, Dad, that those old hands made a man of a boy like you. I was a kid, I was given the same advice. Yeah, Granddad told me the hands don't tell no lies. And on the day before he took his last breath, he grabbed a hold of me. This is what he said. These old hands right here ain't just made for praying. I beat 'em up on them guitar strings, Paul, but I know they're made for more than playing. I've hit 'em with some hammers, cut 'em up a time or two. Well, it ain't about how pretty they are. It's all about what they can do. And don't you forget, boys, that these old hands made a man of a boy like you. We ain't forgot, Paul, that those old hands made a man of a boy like you. All right. Well, that's These Old Hands. It's another song that'll be on my new album, Moral Dilemma, coming out real soon. Produced and engineered by my good friend Derek Day, who I love with all my heart. and appreciate the hard work he's put into it. Mr. Jake Belzer for offering us his facility over at Primary Sound Studios. He's amazing and a great guy, and I sure appreciate his help on the album. I know we've been stringing that thing along forever, but it's worth the wait, y'all. We just want to make sure that all the bells and whistles are in the appropriate places and it comes off the way we want it to. I think it's going to be rough, raw, real, and beautiful all at once. So I hope y'all will look it up, find it, and put it in your collection of outdated CDs.
Got to put it somewhere, man.
Yeah, man, or we'll sell you a digital download package, and you can add it to your phone and listen to it through the day. I hope you do, really, because it's a lot of heart and soul in this album, and it ain't just made up imaginary songs. It's shit that I've lived, man, and I feel strongly about it, and I think if you give it a chance and listen at it, you'll see what I mean. So I think we're gonna do Lone Wolf next.
Another one of my favorites.
Well, let's make sure I got my capo chucked up, right? I'm a lone wolf circling the flock with mighty hunger to feed. Ain't got no pack, hell I ain't alone, and I've grown an appetite for sheep. That shepherd lays out his boundaries, and I've crossed them many a time. Sometimes I get the prize, other times I'm lucky to escape alive. Howl at the moon up on the ridge, watching moonshiners twisting on them mason jar lids, and I stalk my prey with a gleam in my eye. It's hunt or be hunted, only way to survive. I don't play by pack rules, baby, I'm a lone wolf. Baby, I'm a lone wolf. Well, I don't always need a band of brothers watching over my six. All my friends are lone wolves too, yeah, they find peace in loneliness. I'd never kill for fun, just necessity. I feed my primal urge before a bullet puts an end to me. Howl at the moon up on the ridge, watching moonshiners twisting on them mason jar lids, and I stalk my prey with a gleam in my eye. It's hunt or be hunted, only way to survive. I don't play by pack rules, baby, I'm a lone wolf. Baby, I'm a lone wolf. Baby, I'm a lone. Midnight falls with a hungry glare. You won't see me, hell, I'll be there. When the shepherd nods and succumbs to rest, he's gonna wake up to one lamb less. While I howl at the moon up on the ridge, watching moonshiners twisting them mason jar lids, and I stalk my prey with a gleam in my eye. It's honor be, honey, the only way to survive. I don't play by pack rules. Baby, I'm alone. Baby, I'm alone. Whoa. Baby, I'm alone. Whoa. All right. Well, I'm proud to have Miss Marina Stant with me playing violin tonight, and we haven't practiced much together, and quite amazing how she can jump in and play the line. And it's kind of like Al Lindsay, and there's only a few people I've known that can jump in on a hick stick song with terrible tempo, mind you.
Wow.
Yeah, and play that well. That's great.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Thank you, Marina. I appreciate it. And Keenan and Mandy, and man, I told Keenan before we started this is one of my very most favorite places to play. It's like right up on top of the mountain's peak with the Backroom Lounge and my brother Jeff Brown down there in Riverton, Illinois at the Party Store. There ain't no finer humans than these people that put their heart and soul in the mix to help independent artists. Keenan's one himself. He's an amazing artist, true tone, true heart, and just about as smooth as anybody ever heard. And playing with him has helped me. Don't laugh. I see you laughing.
Until you get me behind these cameras, man, I have a new appreciation for Mandy's art form back
Yeah,
here.
you've had hick stick back there
struggling.
before. And
I'm
mean
struggling.
mug me. You mean mug me over there.
What are you doing over there, Steve? Run those cameras like Mandy does, damn it.
And honestly, I want to thank you guys for helping me. And man, I just love you. And I feel like your family. And I want to thank my family. I want to thank my kids for the sacrifice they've had to put up with Dad playing music. And
You are a lot to tolerate, Steve.
I am. Ask my ex-wife, she'll tell you I am a lot to tolerate.
Not
Really
always
though,
the
man,
best
some
source.
things just don't pan out. But I want to thank her too for her tolerance of the things I've had to do to feel like I'm me. So
Yeah,
if
it's a
that
real
makes
thing,
any
dude.
sense to y'all listening, that's kind of what it is in life. Is no matter what it is, you can't abandon who you are. That's the hardest thing, I think, sometimes. I want to play you a song on that matter called What's Left of Me. And it's a special song to me because I feel like I'm not the only person that has ever felt this way. You got to have big heart in life to survive the good and the bad, really. So this is one of my favorite songs I've written. It's called What's Left of Me. I've been used, I've been abused, I've been treated like I'm a fool. I read the book, I've been to school, and I've broken down all the rules. I've been ripped, I've been torn and scattered on the ground. I try and salvage all I can from the pieces that I found. It's a mess, but that's what's left of me. If I can just pull it all back together, maybe I can finally see underneath it all just a boy who needs set free. If I ever lose heart, I'll lose what's left of me. Darkness falls, loneliness calls, the truth cloaked in the shadow. Against the grain, try and use your brain, they'll leave you swinging from the gallows. I told the edge I fell in, I hit that bottom so hard. On my ass again, son, you can't win. If the devil deals a card, it's a mess, but that's what's left of me. If I can just pull it all back together, maybe I can finally see that underneath it all, just a boy who needs set free. If I ever lose heart, I'll lose what's left of me. If I ever lose heart, I'll lose what's left of me. Yeah. I played with fire and I got burned. I was dancing in the flame. My whole life went up in smoke. Only the ashes remain. Beneath the silt and ember, a shining light shone through. A rose of heart, strengthened by the scars and the long years of abuse. It's a mess, but that's what's left of me. If I can just pull it all back together, maybe I can finally see that underneath it all, a little boy that needs set free. But if I ever lose heart, I'll lose what's left of me. If I ever lose heart, I'll lose what's left of me. Not on the album, but should have been a record. Love that song. Can't never lose heart, because once you do that, really life becomes just joke. I lost me power.
I'd have to.
Lost me power on the mic, mate.
You lost what, brother?
I lost me power. There it is.
Oh, lordy. Sorry about that. Yeah, I get to. There's a lot going on over here.
It's all right.
I thought I muted your effect. I muted your whole damn mic. Bless it.
We are totally
Mandy was
good.
just asking me. She's got a little bit of time left before she has to run.
Okay.
She asked me if there's any song I would like to play on, so she could run the cameras while I do that.
Sure.
It's a bit of a curveball, and it'd take me a minute to throw my harmonica mic in there.
It is no curveball.
I'm a curveball, brother.
You are. I like a Nolan Ryan one. Drop.
So, like, yeah, I'd throw down, and it doesn't.
What do you want to do? Moral dilemma?
We could do Moral Dilemma, and maybe.
Pardon me?
Yes.
I knew that'd float your boat.
Yeah.
I think maybe.
Okay.
You want to come up here, Keenan?
Yeah, but you can stay out there with me, or you can take a break. Either way you want to roll is fine. Here you go, Mandy. Some headset for you.
I think I'll hop off of here and let you guys do.
You gonna take a break?
Yeah.
Okay. Marina's gonna take a break. Keenan's gonna step up. In the meantime, I'm gonna explain a little bit to you. Moral Dilemma album coming out. We got a pre-order page. Get on there and look it up. The Moral Dilemma pre-order page. Pretty easy. Let's get together on that, y'all. This album is my life in music, in song, and really, just I'm gonna have to be blunt with you. Ain't no bullshit. It's a man's life. scrolled out to you and feeling and emotion. So I hope you'll get it. There's 16 songs on it, and I think that it'll be pleasing to your ear and pleasing to your soul if you give it a chance. So,
Hey, stay off that microphone.
I didn't do that. The microphone moves on its own, Keenan. The automation in here is ridiculous.
It'll jump out and bite you.
All right. So at any rate, we're gonna play a song and Keenan gets mic'd up. We ain't no hurry tonight. Stick around, y'all. Come on now. We're having a celebration for my 42nd birthday.
Well, as you would have it, I think it's we're ready to go.
This is fun, and sometimes I forget what I'm doing while I'm doing it. I tell people that all the time. It's the truth. What song are we playing? Oh, Moral Dilemma. I got you.
Yeah, you do that. I kind of remember I'm in G there. I think you're in.
Well,
I don't know what you're. I think I'm here though.
come on, you remember this. I'm gonna give King a hard time. No, let's try that again. That's how I sounded when I first started. All right, so Keenan and I are going to play the title track off my new album. This is called Moral Dilemma.
Don't put any pressure on me, bud.
There ain't no pressure. Matter of fact, you're featured on this album, aren't you? I believe you are.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
can't
Catch
wait to hear
Keenan
it.
on. It's great, dude. It is great. You did fantastic. Marina did fantastic. Matt Lundquist, all of them, man. Everybody that showed up gave their heart and soul on this album. It's worth it.
Righteous.
Hoosier heart is what that's really all about. It should have been on the album because it's true. All right, so here's our song. It's called Moral Dilemma. I still believe in shaking hands, looking a man dead in the eye. Feel like you ought to be true to your words, you know. Never tell no lie. Stand up for what you're feeling. Be a friend of those without. You know the old saying, that's just how it is. What goes around comes around. I still believe in showing respect. An eye for an eye. You can't let a sumbitch cross you on, son. He'll want to cross you for life. Don't be afraid to stand your ground or too ashamed to use your head. Don't forget it's never too late to have to pay for stupid shit you said. There's a time to be a bull in the ring, and there's a time to be a saint. Come a time to raise all hell on earth, and a time to kneel and pray. Come a time to strike that devil down, and a time to show restraint. A time to live, a time to die. There's a time for everything. Father Time, why are you in such a rush? You get so far ahead, seems like I'll never catch up. The morals of my youth have faded through the years. When time changes everything until yours disappears. There's a time to There's a time to be a saint. Come a time to raise all hell on earth, and a time to kneel and pray. Come a time to strike that devil down, and a time to show restraint. A time to live, a time to die. There's a time for everything. There's a time for everything. Best believe me, son, there's a time for everything. A time to live, a time to die. There's a time for everything. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice, Keenan. Thank you,
Thank
brother.
you. Appreciate you, but like perspective is real, man. I promised you comments on that screen. All that's up there is a bunch of gibberish, man.
I can see the comments off in the tiny square, right?
Let me fix that while you banter. Do some banter.
I am bantering. So, all right, Cowboy Coffee. It's not available at your local store. You'll have to figure out really what's in the cup. We got a beautiful, stylish. Hold on, let's show this, okay? I'm on the center one. This is the beautiful Rainwater Studios mug. I don't know if they ship to the UK, so don't take me for crazy, but it is a beautiful mug. It is a real deal, and these guys, to me, are some of my favorite people on the planet. If you can buy a mug, if you can hook up with Keenan and drop a little bit of support money to him to help him help us independents, man, we appreciate that. And it just feeds the program. If you enjoy the program, listen to that sound. Tell me that they are not at the top of the live music echelon. I mean, it's amazing what we're doing here. And I am sure appreciated. I can't even say it right. Appreciative to my friends Keenan and Mandy. There we go. I got it back. For doing what they do. And man, what an amazing sound. Marina was outstanding last night. Everything even prior to that has been just incredible. So thank you guys.
You're welcome, Steve.
I wish we had some Rob Harsh and some Steve Plessinger here tonight. Oh, Detroit Rob. He's in Detroit City hanging out with Kid Rock, right? Sure, that's what he's doing. Well, while we're trying to figure out what's going on up yonder, I'm gonna play you one called Just Fine. Well, I always tend to turn the wrong direction when I'm twisted up and feeling down. Cigarettes, alcohol, and weed, one of them will find a way to put an end to me. So I get stoned and zoned out on Wayland Gin. Yeah, I get drunk, lay low with Johnny Cash. My friends say, stop it, Hick. You know that ain't no good for you, but it's what I do. I know it seems I'm one step over the line, but don't you worry about me, baby. Well, I'll be just fine. Well, I wear my work like a Sunday suit. It's the best I've got. Oh, but sometimes my best ain't nearly enough. I get anxious, all bent up and rowdy, yeah. When all a man really wants is someone he can love. Yeah, and I get stoned and zone out on some whaling. Yeah, I get drunk and lay low with Johnny Cash. And my friends say, stop it, Steve, ain't no good for you. Hell, it's what I do. I know it seems I'm one step over your line, but don't you worry about me, baby. Well, I'll be just fine. Take a walk, Keenan. When I die and it's my turn to leave, don't you waste your precious time crying over me. Yeah. Turn up some Waylon, some PDP, and Johnny Cash. Oh, and puff, puff, puff. Don't forget to pass. Yeah, I get stoned, zone out on Waylon Jim. Well, I get stoned and zone out on Johnny Cash. My friends say, stop it, Hick. You know that ain't no good for you. Hell, it's what I do. Well, I know it seems I'm one step over your line. That's right. But don't you worry about me, baby. I'll be just fine. No, don't you worry, oh pretty little mind. 'Cause I'll be just fine. Oh, yes, I will. Now that's a birthday song, ain't it? Yeah, I like it, man. That was fun as hell. Thank you, King. We're going to do Pardon Me,
Pleasure.
Don't You Go Now.
Thank you.
So I feel I must mention Miss Kim Tatum, who provided me with a poem or lyrics that led to me adding to those poem and lyrics, and it led to this song, Keenan.
Then that led to me becoming Facebook friends with Kim Tatum, and she seems like a really courageous and wonderful
Yes,
woman.
good person. And this song here is all about moonshine and how it's not bad to be a moonshine fanatic.
Yeah, well, you gotta be
Pardon
connoisseur.
me, okay? So I happen to like fine homegrown whiskey.
Mhm.
So anyway, that's where the song comes from, and it basically just says, if you don't like it, pardon me.
Bless you.
Okay, all right. We're from a dirt road, folks don't have to be told. Smoking like coal, singing with soul. Floating on the water, yeah, baby, I'm feeling better down deep in this hollow now. Pardon me in my mason jar. I said, pardon me, son, in my mason jar. All that piss and them on woman get you too far, you better worry about yourself. Play your own damn cards yourself. Pardon me, son, and my Mason John. Walking city streets with boots on my feet. Give off a redneck vibe, all eyes on me. Yeah. Never take a liking to this, no. Get me back to the stick. Pardon me in my Mason jar. I said, pardon me, little boy, in my Mason jar. All that bitching and whining won't get you too far. You better worry about yourself. Play your own damn cards yourself. Pardon me, son, in my Mason jar. We haul garbage and brush like Sanford and Son. Pop off shotguns for some hillbilly fun. Working love real hard, yeah, mama, that's where I got these scars. Pardon me in my Mason jar. I said, pardon me, son, in my Mason jar. Yeah, all that pissing and moaning won't get you too far. You better worry about yourself, baby, on damn cards yourself. Pardon me, son, in my Mason jar. All that pissing and moaning won't get you too far. You better worry about yourself, play your own damn cards yourself. Pardon me, son, in my Mason jar. Never comes without its falters, but it was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah, buddy.
That was fun.
There's a lot of stuff to stomp around on in here.
Yeah, there is, man. I'm tripping, and it's the greatest birthday ever.
Yeah, bless you. I'm enjoying it. It's not even my birthday. Mandy, we got time for just one more.
It's the great Hickstick birthday, Charlie Brown. Yeah, we're feeling it. All right. So, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Don't rush me.
Yeah, I hear you. Huh?
Look at this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one that shows you the most.
All right.
That one almost never shows you, but
I'm sorry that I have looked other ways but you, my friends.
So in between songs, I find this one to be pretty pleasant.
I think it's copacetic, you know.
During the
I don't
songs,
even
I
use
find
those
this
words correctly, but I love using them.
Right.
Hillbilly intellect at its finest.
Use those $5 words, bud.
They are so $5. When you're used to using nickel words, those $5 ones make a difference.
Just be
Jim.
careful. Mandy might give you some change back on it. She's a wordsmith.
Grammar police.
She might come put your fire out.
I
Steve.
happen to be a wordsmith myself, but I don't guard them so much, you know. I will speak hillbillyan. I will say like Mortimer Cycle and
I mean, this is
Gription
the
and-
greatest of praise. No insult intended. But when I read the lyrics to your songs, I'm like, that came out that hillbilly right there. I love it.
It is an amazing
You've got a
fact.
great vocabulary.
How about back to 95? Can we do that?
That'd be great.
Or do
Yeah, I
you
like
want
that.
something different?
That's a sweet sentimental tune. That happens to be Mandy's
Mandy
favorite.
says yes. Okay. Don't be fooled by the K-Bo Keen is half step down.
Been there. Thank you.
That's for when the pepper's too strong. on, we're gonna go around again for a good reason. Used to be a time when the radio dial had a reason for use. It was long before country music became highly abused. We used to have slick talkers like George Jones and Conway Twitty. Now the DJ spins them hipsters and slickers from the dadgum city. And I close my eyes and go back to 95. Corn was knee-high by the 4th of July. The harvest moon lit up the autumn Indiana sky, and the porch light was on. Mama's yelling, come on home. Homemade food was sitting on the table. Christmas lights were hanging from the gable, and that was the good life back in 1995. Grandma Mary sat in her chair, snapping green beans, curlers in her hair. She had a duck named Daisy and a listening ear. Yeah, my granddaddy was alive and well on the old cuss, always giving it hell. Jimmy Harbaugh was captain, come back once again. Times were high back in 1995. Corn was knee-high by the 4th of July. The harvest moon lit up the autumn Indiana sky, and the porch light was on. Mama's yelling, come on home. Homemade food was sitting on the table. Christmas lights were hanging from the gable. That was the good life back in 1995. There was something women loved about a pickup man. Alan Jackson said they'd gone country again, but not these days. God, if you got time, take me back to 95. Corn was knee-high by the 4th of July. The harvest moon lit up the autumn Indiana sky, and the porch light was on. Mama's yelling, come on home. Homemade food was sitting on the table. Christmas lights were hanging from the gable, and that was the good life back in 1995. That was the good life back in 1995. Well, I think I lost my way on the path like 7 times, but my friends did not. They stayed in perfect rhythm and harmony, and I appreciate it.
We'll make allowances on your birthday, buddy.
Yeah, you make allowances, but it's not my birthday.
That magical Rainwater Studios mug, it does that to people.
It is. It's the Cowboy Coffee in it, too.
I bid you adieu. I must resume my post at the
I
video
love
cameras.
it. Thank you. Thank you for joining me, my brother.
Do
I think at the end of this
comments,
feed, I would
please.
appreciate and love it if you would play 2 songs for me.
At the end of this
It
speed, yeah,
takes
we can just
2.
set the cameras, and maybe we'll let Jim play with them for a minute if he wants.
That's
to.
fine, but I want to hear The River Flow.
Oh, play him on the guitar.
Yes,
Oh,
I want
okay.
you to sing them and
Sure.
play them.
All right. The river flows, and
You know the other one that I love so much.
Barry
Sun.
calls it the frog song.
Sun. Yeah, it's not the frog song. It is called Sun.
If I can play him on Jim's hummingbird,
Jim, I'm pretty sure would let you.
All right.
Let's play a few more songs, and I want you guys to end it, okay? Because that'd make my birthday night. Thank you. I understand, Mandy. Thank you for even coming. That makes me happy. Thank you. All right. Life's Garden. Yes. I think Life's Garden is probably one of my better writings, and I sure love this song. So that's called the Addams Family version of it. What do you think of that? Is that awesome? Can you play with that? All right, this is called Life's Garden. This will be on my new album. Well, the roses are red, like the flush on your skin. When I came stumbling in, drunk and stoned once again. Girl, you read me my right and pushed me out the door. And violets of blue, they just remind me of you. They don't grow here anymore. Now the weeds have grown tall in this garden of mine, where the rain never stops and that sun rarely shines. This old scarecrow's gone crazy now that them blackbirds are gone, and it just plays on. I don't mockingbird sings a song. I'll turn to blue to burn out my blue. Lord, they just keep growing back, 'cause I just can't kill the root. soul around here is poison. Ain't no harvest here to reap, and it's too cold for growing roses. Ain't no use in sowing seed. It gets cold out here at night. Warm myself by the fire beneath the moonlit sky. Nothing but me and the horse I rode in on. No one to blame, people just change. That's something you can depend on. It gets cold out here any old time of year in life's garden. It gets cold out here any old time of year in life's garden. All right, it's called Life's Garden. That will be on the album. I see my good friend TJ Hernandez is out there in the crowd tonight, and he's an amazing country artist too. It keeps it about as country as it gets. And he's talking about a song up there that says, "Gotta play the music plays on, brother." It's a song I'm damn proud to say we penned together, and yes, we did. And TJ's going to put that on an album coming up soon. It's an amazing song.
Nice.
I wish I knew it by memory right now, TJ, but I don't, buddy. But I appreciate it, and I love it that we wrote that song together. And I know when you put it out, it's going to hit people hard because it's a great song. So, I'm going to play you one from a broken heart. It's called The Higher I Get. I think I need to bump this guy up at least a couple notches. Thought I was high and mighty, sitting proud on that bar stool. I just walked away from it all. I felt it was all I could do. About that boy shot a fireball, the truth came blazing in. My foolish sense of uncertainty got the better of me once again. When will I learn my lesson? Quit shooting for those stars. When will I have the ability to stop before I go too far? Will I always need these vices when there's nothing left to hold? Will the warmth of love surround me and revive me from the cold? Tonight I'm flying lower than I think. The higher I get, the more I seem to sing. Swimming here in the pity pool up to my neck in shattered dreams. On the surface I look calm and cool, but I'm a damn mess underneath. Drowning me like quicksand, the flashbacks of that fight. Just when I thought I'd got a grip, there I go right down that slide. When will I learn my lesson? Quit shooting for those stars. When will I have the ability to stop before I go too far? Will I always need these vices when there's nothing left to hold? Will the warmth of love surround me and revive me from the cold? Tonight I'm flying lower than I think. The higher I get, the more I seem to sing. Hey, hey. I'm getting tired of the muck and mire. The buzz I get from you is the one I desire. My stubborn ways keep me from you. Damn, I wish I knew. When will I learn my lesson and quit shooting for those stars? When will I have the ability to stop before I go too far? Will I always need these vices when there's nothing left to hold? Will the warmth of love surround me and revive me from the cold? Tonight I'm flying lower than I think. The higher I get, the more I seem to sing. Baby, the higher I get, the more I sing to sing. All right, that's called The Higher I Get, which is definitely on the album. Let's see here. I got a couple more I think I wanted to try to accomplish tonight before we're done. I may completely drop the ball on this, and if I do, just pretend you weren't even watching. It's called Here With You, and I think I can pull it off. That wasn't right at all, because we're in the wrong key. I already dropped it. I wanna be the colors in your sunset. I wanna be the singing of your favorite song. I wanna be the moisture on your lips. I pray that I'm your answer to all that's wrong. I need to feel your arms around me. Baby, I need to feel the power in your touch. I need your spirit to surround me. Yes, I need to feel your vibe, to feel alive. You got the magic, I've been missing many coins in a well. I've been missing, I found you. Yeah, I finally found you. All those years I spent searching, long gone now, but man, you were worth it. Now that I'm right here with you. Now that I'm right here with you. So lay your head here on my chest. You're safe with me, go ahead, close your eyes and rest. You say to me, I'm a gift from above, but it's me that's been blessed by the mercy of your love. You got the magic, I've been missing many coins in a well. I've spent wishing I found you. Yeah, I finally found you. All those years I've spent searching, long gone now, but man, you were worth it. Now that I'm right here with you. Now that I'm right here with you, babe. Finally found my way right here to you. Yeah, there ain't a better place for me than right here with you. All right, so that's one I don't play all the time, so it might have been a little bit rough, but I think it was pretty good overall. I don't think we've done that one, have we?
No.
First time. So. Very good. Thank you, Marina.
You're welcome.
I think I got Keenan, maybe two more. Is that okay?
That'd be fine with me, man.
All right, man. We're going to play a song that I don't think Marina's played yet either, but it's called Easy Life.
I like this one.
Yeah, but we're a half step down, so I've got like a quarter neck here to work with, so
Uh-oh.
bear with me.
Okay.
Yow.
Switch, get fiddles if you want. We're
No,
not
it's all right. It's all right. We're going to keep the people happy and flowing, and thank you, Miss Kim Tatum. I appreciate you. But this song's called Easy Life, and I think it's kind of how I imagine I would like life to be. Give me a sunny spot in an old drop top. Your sweet arms around me. Put on some Waylon J. Big grin on your face. Living that easy life, baby. Nothing better than the simple thing. bring us all together. Sit back and shoot the breeze a while, baby. Nothing lasts forever. Now just because it shimmers and shines doesn't make it worth your time. I'm just sitting here soaking up that easy life. Give me a bluegrass band that knows all the jam. Boys play some Ralph Stanley. Meanwhile I'm singing, backyard hammock swinging. That's living to me, best believe it. Nothing better than a simple thing that brings us all together. Just kick back and shoot the breeze a while, baby. Nothing lasts forever. Now just because it shimmers and shines doesn't make it worth your time. I'm just sitting here soaking up that easy life. Easy life. Nothing better than a simple thing that brings us all together. Just kick back and shoot the breeze a while, baby. Nothing lasts forever. Just because it shimmers and shines doesn't make it worth your time. I'm just sitting here soaking up that easy life. Sitting here soaking up that easy life. All right, so that's called the easy life. Yeah. Then we back it down, maybe one more there to where we got like 7/8. I think it's funny using cabo's and cutting the neck in half on the guitar. Kind of cracks me up because it's like, could I do this with a uke?
Probably. Must be really little.
Right. So this one might be a curveball. We're gonna try it. I've thrown you a few already, I'm sure. This song's called "Why I Smoke," and I think it's semi-important, even though I think smoking probably ain't good for nothing. But I do think marijuana is very healing and good for many reasons, including glaucoma. So I've heard. So anyway, the song's called "Why I Smoke," and not everybody shares the same opinion, but don't change the way I feel about it. Been drifting slowly like the cloud from this here Marlboro. I bought a fresh pack of zags and twisted up the last of my smoke. I'm tired of being last on the list. Hell, I'm tired of being broke. But I dream on I roll and I smoke. Yeah, my job's been getting harder to do. Run down when the day is through. Sick to my wits' end, man, to tell you the truth. Yeah, religion and politics all up in your business and shit, when most of them couldn't walk a mile in your shoes. Yeah, that's why I smoke. Yeah, that's why I told. That's why I smoke. I once damn near broke my neck. Pain took over, left me a wreck. The doc prescribed me my very own miracle pill. Well, it didn't take long, I was long gone. The pills got weak and I snorted them home. Damn near lost my life, but I'm just fine. Yeah, that's why I smoke. Yeah, that's why I told. Yeah, that's why I smoke. Everybody wants to judge my life, lock me up and read me my rights. But if you look down deep, I'm just a stand-up guy. Yeah, the smoke over here, go to jail over there. The goose and the gander, man, I really don't care. It's all just a big damn joke. That's why I smoke. Yeah, that's why I told. Hey, that's why I smoke. That's why I told. That's why I smoke. Okay, I lied, Keenan. I want one more. he pumped his fist. All right.
Go for it.
Last one that I'm going to play for you tonight for my birthday is called Devil in a Jug. All right?
Then you might have to come over here and run these cameras, sucker.
Sucker, I'll run the camera for you. Been a lonesome drifter, yeah, I've been a family man. I live life on the lighter side, held darkness in my hand. I bet I rifled through my closet 100,000 times long. All I seem to come up with is the same old evil lie. There's a devil in this old jug of shine. There's a devil in this old jug of shine. His reflection appeared when I tip that jar to my lip. Looks like a long lost friend of mine I loved when I was a kid. He's telling me it'll all get better if I just have another drink. When will I learn that he ain't no friend of mine? There's a devil in this old jug of shine. There's a devil in this old jug of shine. Try and reason with the truth, but it's pouring out lies 150 proof, and I'm caught in his grasp. He ain't turning loose. I make my escape, he just lies and wait, 'cause he knows it's just a matter of time. There's a devil in this old jug of shine. Yeah. There's a devil in this old jug of mine. There's a devil in this old jug of shine. One day I recognized his face and it took me by surprise. They say to keep your enemies close. Now I realize all those years how I couldn't see that the devil in the jug of shine is me. Yeah, the devil in the jug of shine is me. All right, that's called Devil in a Jug. That'll be on the new album, the Moral Dilemma album. Thank you, Marina.
You're welcome.
Marina played on the album. She was on like maybe four songs.
4 songs.
And we also had Mike Lundquist on there that played a few songs for me as well on fiddle. But sure appreciate you, Marina. You made those things really pop. So
Yay.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Y'all look out and try to find us out there. The Moral Dilemma album should be out in the next couple of weeks. And appreciate everyone who supported us. Thank you, Keenan. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, everybody that has helped us along the way to get to this point of having this album. I'm tickled to death, and damn, I just appreciate it so much. I've had a great birthday. Thanks to my brother Keenan for opening the shop for old Steve-O tonight, and really made my evening special. And I want to have him up and play a couple songs for me.
You might not thank me when you watch this back, man. I'm real novice with these cameras. That's
Hey,
really Mandy's.
And you clowned me for my noviceness, okay? All right. That's okay.
You play
That's
with
all right.
me. You run lights. Jim will run cameras.
All right. That makes it beautiful.
Oh, look, folks, this is the old switcheroo. As it's
Are you going to play
happening
this
as we speak.
badass hummingbird? I think you should.
You you familiar with the going
Thank you
on?
for everybody for celebrating my birthday with me and having all these. I had over, Lord, something like 400 birthday wishes today, and that's the most incredible thing in the world to think 400 people thought enough of me to tell me happy birthday. So, means a lot. I thank you, and it's been special. So, I'm going to turn it over without further ado to my brother Keenan Rainwater. Such a beautiful talent, a good brother of mine. Yes, he pinched my ass on TV. But we're cool like that. That's right, COVID don't stop us, does it?
Well, I've never heard of anybody getting infected by.
all right, I'll stop. I'm kidding. I love y'all. Thank you. Here you go.
Yeah, I had to do that too. I've never had the pleasure of pinching somebody's butt while they're on the stage, but my buddy Yuri did that to me at Muddy Boots one time. Here, hold this for me for a second. You're too tall. You're way tall. Hold on. I can bring this down.
I'm here to help you just like you are.
I always know where to put your microphone, though. I'm always like, put it up between my eyebrows. Love you too, brother. Good playing tonight. That was enjoyable for sure. This is the prettiest guitar I've ever played, so I'm going to take off my pocket knife.
Me too.
Cover up my zippers.
Zip up your flies.
I hope my flies zip. Let's play this one in E, shall we?
Okay.
Someday this all will seem a dream. Shiny stone in a moving stream. So make your memories and let them go. Wash away and let the river flow. Wash away and let the river flow. Bank full of trickle. Summer drought for the winter snow. Wash away and let the river flow. Through the backwoods of our mind, flow the waters of another time. Against these currents we cannot row. We just lay back and let the river flow. Wash away and let the river flow down the Wabash Valley to the Ohio. Bean Blossom Creek down to Lake Remote. Wash away and let the river flow. Play one for Steve. Wash away and let the river flow. Down the Wabash Valley to the Ohio. Wash away and let the river flow. And down Salt Creek to Lake Monroe. Wash away and let the river flow. Bank full of Chicolo. Wash away and let the river flow. Right.
Exactly what I needed for my birthday.
All right. Thank you, Steve. That was for you, buddy. Nobody's asked you this yet today, probably. At least I haven't heard. How dang old are you, man?
I'm 42 years old today.
42. You got almost exactly 3 years on me. I'll remember that.
How old are you,
That's
Kenan?
exactly.
I turned
why I'm
39
just a
back in
little
September.
more
Oh,
handsome than you.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah, the age distinguishes a man. You're very distinguished, Steve.
I'm playing.
So you quit your job yet?
No, I wish I could.
Well,
If Sony or someone could like that, would just say, hey, you know.
right.
But it hadn't happened, probably won't. So I'm an
Well.
electrician. I'm pretty good at it sometimes.
You're a pretty good electrician, man, but I think you're a better songwriter, and you're a fun performer, and you're a hell of a singer. So just think about this song as you walk the path towards freedom. You know, I don't know if any of us will ever get there where we can quit our day jobs and
This is
stuff.
one of my favorite songs in life. I
Thank
love
you.
it. Seriously.
Appreciate you.
In life.
Barry
I
Elkins
love
calls
all
it the
those
frog song.
mainstream bullshitters. I love King and Rainwater Son.
Super simple, and I think a lot of the best ones are, and I'm not saying it's the best one, but Steve Hickman's over there without a microphone. He's raving about this song, folks, and he's
don't
asking
ever
for a song called Sunny.
Recall hearing it with a fiddle.
Yeah, that's the
I
fiddle
don't
makes
know who
everything
plays
better.
this.
Awesome.
This is key of G.
Okay. Is it? Oh, yeah.
You
Because
got
it's
this.
a.
This guitar makes a guy feel like quitting his job. Thank you, Jim. Keep this job, man, keep your money. Ain't got nothing against anybody that's ever wasting my time. Just cause I'm broke don't mean I'm running. I'm like a frog on a rock, just a sunny. Waiting on a meal to pass by. Keep this job, man, keep your money. Ain't got nothing against anybody that's ever wasting my time. Might be useless as tits on a hog and funny looking like a three-legged dog, but I'm getting by. Yeah, I like living right and being free. It's all anyone can say for me.
Ain't got nothing against anybody's ever wasting my time. Just 'cause I'm scared, it don't mean I'm running. I'm like a frog on a rock, just a sunning, waiting on a meal to pass by. And I like living right and being free. It's all anyone can say for me. So keep this job, man, keep your money. Ain't got nothing against anybody's ever wasting my time. Just 'cause I'm broke don't mean I'm running. I'm like a frog on a rock, just a sunning, waiting on a meal to pass by. I like living right and being free. Give a damn what they say about me anyway. And if they say anything about Steve Hickman, you can bet they're gonna get a big old boot right in their ass. Happy birthday, brother. It's been a pleasure.
Whenever you have me in tears over here, dude, 'cause
Thank
I
you.
feel that every time. So
Awesome.
I feel the river flow too.
Right. Well, I think a working man really feels that sunning too, and I wrote it after a rainy day outside working, and I'll spare you all the details.
Come on,
But
give me something.
Una Mas,
Yeah.
the latest one I wrote. I don't know if you've gotten to play on this one with me before. You might have,
What's it
but
called?
it's called Prodigal.
I have.
You have? Let's play that one
Okay.
again. It's the newest thing on. I need to write another song. I've been saying this is my newest song for about 6 months.
I know. I was like,
Yeah, that's not
yeah,
that new.
one. Yeah.
All right, well, let's give it a go anyway. My buddies at Split Rail are going to come down here and rehearse this one
Nice.
up this weekend. We're
Such a great
fixing to
song,
record
yeah.
2 or 3 songs.
Name again, what is it called?
This is called Prodigal.
All right, Prodigal.
And the longer version is Calling All Prodigals, but we'll just go with Prodigal for sure.
All those wannabe saints.
Looks in the mirror there, find a smile anywhere. His faith ever coming back. He left on a dirt road, carried a heavy load. His life's supposed to hurt this bad. Now there's 2 ways he can go. Sometimes I wonder, does he know that old dirt's now a highway home? You run so hard when you're gonna slow down. Can you make a loop and get turned around? And don't you grow tired of the dirt and stone when right behind you is the highway home. Remember being just a kid, wondering what the grown-ups did, chasing dreams or just getting by. Well, it's been so many years, so many tears and fears, puts a lump down in my throat. I wanna be a better man, I'm not sure if I can. This Failure's like a hook that gets set real deep. But oh, it's some little things, all the smiles kindness brings. We'll get some love and give it right back. You run so hard when you're gonna slow down. Can you make a loop and get turned around? Don't you grow tired of the dirt and stuff walling right behind you? Is the highway home? Cut out an inch and put it right back. Do you tell the truth about what you like? Can you find in your heart what it takes to forgive? Oh, go on and do what your daddy did. You run so hard when you're gonna slow down. Can you make a loop and get turned around? Don't you grow tired of the dirt and stuff went right behind you? Is the highway home? Yeah, right behind you. Is the highway home? Right behind you. The highway home, right behind you. Might have been the most beautiful thing I've ever heard out here. It's hard to want to stop that song, man. That violin coming at you from both directions.
Thank you. I love that song too.
Thank you.
I love all three of those songs you did. Those are all like some of your best.
Thank you.
Those songs
Appreciate
all
you
stuck
so
in my
much.
head.
Yeah. Thank you, Marina Stant, for gracing us tonight with your presence and your violin playing. You're awesome. Thank you for Mandy, to Mandy, for coming in and running the camera so I could jump up here with Steve. Thanks for sharing your birthday with us, Mr. Hickman.
Dude, thank you for sharing it with me.
Thank you, Jim Schilling, for coming in and dialing in our lights even further. He's been a great help throughout this whole process. He's actually knowledgeable, knows what he's doing. We're just musicians that love to play and would love to share it. Yeah, and brought us all kinds of fun things we're going to play with. I guess we'll shut down the stream. We'll just commence to doing some jamming. We wish you all at home could be here and with us and enjoy each other's company. That would be lovely. But stay home. Don't come here right now. It'd be a bad idea. There's not enough room for all y'all out there, and we don't want to get Steve sick because he's precious. He's real precious. He's fragile too. He's cute. So thank you for tuning in. This is Rainwater Studios. I'm Keenan Rainwater. Signing off. Marina,
Steve, Jim, we all say goodnight.
There's a scissors. You got some scissors in the back. He just.
Oh,